Hey guys, Danny Goldsmith here. I want to tell you about Michael Rubinstein's new book, Rubinstein Coin Magic, and just tell you guys that I loved it. You absolutely need to check this out. I think it's for all skill levels, whether you're beginner, intermediate, advanced, there's something in here for you. I mean, he really kind of lays down a great foundation of creative sleights and then takes those sleights and builds some really fantastic creative routines with them. I know you guys love it. You should definitely check this book out. Peace.
Hi, I'm Mark D'Souza, and I'd like to take a few minutes to talk to you about a brand new book, Rubinstein's Coin Magic. It's beautifully produced. It's well laid out, crisp and clean, beautiful photographs, and great, clear, detailed writing. You'll be able to learn all of this magic from reading this book. And what are you going to learn? Well, it begins with a section on techniques. And there are techniques like the Rops technique, which is phenomenal. Vanishes, productions, changeover palms, click passes. There's one in there that I use constantly. Spellbound moves, false counts, and Michael's stealth palm. And don't forget to look at the additional technique section, because that has one particular technique that I've used for years that I consider to be a real game changer. From there, we move into the next section, which is Mike's routines. There are nearly 300 pages of original routines. And again, they run the gamut from copper, silver, to spellbound, to coins across, to coins through table, to productions, vanishes. There's a section on gaff coins, with a great routine called magnetic coins that you shouldn't overlook. There's a whole chapter on magic with coins and poker chips, and there's some really unique plot lines in there. The penultimate section is Mike's friends. And the contributors here, it reads like a who's who of modern coin magic. You got people like Mike Gallo, Nathan Cranzo, Jean-Emmanuel Franzis, Moritz Mueller, Bill Citino, Tom Gagnon, Eric Rubinstein, Brandon Wolf, Lawrence Godons, Troy Ryozuki, Etienne Lorenzo, Danny Goldsmith, Leonard Rangel, John Carey, Miguel Angel Gea, Jay Wang, David Roth, and there's even a trick from me in it. And the last thing in there is a contribution from Mike's wife, Karen Doran Grecchia. I won't tell you what it is, but it does follow in the Frank Garcia tradition. To close out the book, Mike has reprinted pages and pages of puns that he's inflicted upon us for many, many years. And after that, he managed to sneak in 3 more tricks. Well, obviously, if you have an interest in coin magic, you are going to want this book. It is quality material. This is stuff that you're going to go back to again and again for months and probably years. There's so much to learn. I highly recommend you buy this book because it sits on the shelf right next to Roth and Bobo and Kaufman's Coin Magic. I guarantee you're going to like it.
Hi, Mike Gallo here. I'd like to take a moment to talk about my good friend, Mike Rubinstein. Anybody who has any interest in coin magic should know the name Mike Rubinstein. Mike has spent the last 40 years to advance the art of coin magic, and he has just taken all this knowledge that he's accumulated over 40 years and he put it into a book. A very big book, I might add. There's no fluff, there's no fillers. It has something for everybody. From the beginner, again, to the most seasoned pro. There are simple tricks in there, pocket tricks. You're out with some friends, they say do a trick, you pull out a $50 or a copper coin, you do some miracles. You can be doing a formal show, and he has some nice pieces for table work. He has some absolute stunning closers, some showstoppers in there. One of my personal favorites is the Miser's Rap. It's a close-up Miser's dream routine, and he does it to rap. The effect is wonderful. The presentation has to be one of the funniest presentations I ever saw for coin magic. If you were to buy one book this year, I would recommend Coin Magic by Dr. Michael Rubinstein. You can't go wrong. Give it a shot.